You're watching WGN Morning News at 7.
Hey, good morning. I'm at the International Home and Housewares Show, which is not open to the public, but we get to see what will soon will be in the major stores for you to enjoy. Behold the Stanley Cup popper. Lisa, what is this?
Is this the Stanley Cup hot air popper?
Air popper, so it's healthy.
It's healthy, no oils needed, and it works as fast as a microwave does.
Okay, bring it on. Keep explaining it. Is it available now?
It is available now. The suggested retail is about $79. The company is Pangea. And you can get it on Amazon now.
This is so cool. It's exciting for a party, and since this is the only team that actually wins stuff for us, we actually own this cup, right? We do. We own it for a year. So you can have it forever and have it pop your popcorn. All right, what else is really cool? You were showing me this.
This is the zip strip, and what's nice about this is sometimes it's difficult for herbs that are woody to strip them off. So you just put them, there's 3 different sizes here. You just pull, and it's stripped. Oops, if you don't pull too hard, you strip the herb.
You just broke the wood.
I broke the wood, but that's okay. I stripped it too.
But it works.
But it works.
Well, you stripped the wood too, which is the point of this little contraption.
See,
is this available already?
I took the wood off.
Oh, there it is. The wood is off, if you were worried.
I did
Cool.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at this. It's gigantic. What is the gist of this year's show? What have you seen as a trend that people are loving?
We're all about being connected to the home through our smartphones. So products that you can download apps and work remotely from, whether you're away from home, to communicate with your products or to get readouts on your iPads or your smart tablets.
It's still popping. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
When we come back, it's one of those things that Robin would say, what were you doing when you were 19? Wait until you see what this 19-year-old created that will save your clothing. It's pathetic, but I'm very excited. This is my favorite product so far. It's sad. It's a sad life.
Not sad.
It's Housewares Show. We'll show you more coming up. Robin, I don't know if it's a pet peeve of yours, but it is of mine. When you're washing dishes and your clothing gets soaked because of all the splashing?
Yes.
Okay, this 19-year-old 4 months ago was having the same problem. She's 19, and you came up, Lexi, with the Flexi Splash Guard. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So how did you come up with this?
Well, I was always doing the dishes. My family affectionately refers to me as Cinderella in the household. And every time I would do the dishes, I'd get soaking wet, and I just didn't want to have to deal with it anymore.
So how does this work?
Okay, so it stores in your sink, and when you come up to your sink, you simply just slide it up. It blocks this area right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's at an angle so your arms don't hit it while you're doing your dishes. It has a hidden sponge holder under here, so when you're done, you just stick your sponge under here because nobody likes a gross sponge sitting out.
How did you come up with this, though? Why did you think like a guard and silicone?
Well, the silicone allows for it to fit in any size sink.
Got it.
So it's accessible for everybody. And
you kind of knew it needed to be something that covered you.
Yes, I knew I wanted it to be something that covered you and protected your clothing.
So it's not available yet, but you've had a lot of interest here.
Yes.
How much would it retail for?
$12.99.
And those are the kinds of things we're going to see this morning from the Home and Houseware Show in McCormick Place. More coming up. Thank you.
Thanks, Donna.
Hey, good morning. So you've cut half the tomato and you have the other half left. If you put it in a Ziploc bag or any baggie of your choice, air can come in and ruin it. These are food huggers. So it's made out of silicone, not silicone, like I said earlier. Been hanging out in Chicago too long. You hug the fruit. Hug your vegetables and your fruit, and it'll last longer because it's airtight. And it fits all sorts of fruits and vegetables. You can pop it in the refrigerator or keep it outside. They come in assorted sizes. 20 bucks? 20 bucks right now available. When we come back, look, the table's full. We're going to go down the line and show you some of the coolest gadgets that have been revealed at the International Home and Houseware Show, which ends today at McCormick Place. We'll be right back with more. With our friend Lisa Casey Weiss, who always brings me the best out of the show. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Let's go first and foremost to this.
Okay. This is all about making your mornings easier.
Great.
Because they're a little hectic.
Yep.
So this is the Hamilton Beach Java Blend. It's a coffee brewer, and it's also a blender. So if you make your coffee for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes, you'll make your coffee.
Right. And as soon as it's done, you
Single
can press
serve, too.
You can press this, and you can make a smoothie for your child.
That's awesome. And your morning is set.
Your morning is set.
Dishwasher safe, too. About $80.
About $80.
I really like the space saving, too.
Right.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. Larry and Robin, this is going to be it.
Okay.
Tell them about
This is the Spread That butter knife by Parallax. And what this does is it transfers your body heat from here into the knife so that if you have frozen butter, because I know everybody forgets to take the butter out.
There we go.
They're smooth and easy to spread. So it makes your mornings quicker and easier.
It works with your body heat. Get it? I love it. I'm so done with the hard stick of butter, and then it breaks the bread apart.
Exactly.
All
So
right.
we don't want to do that. Okay.
Lunchbox.
Now we're going to talk about packing up lunches, which can be stressful also. This is the packet salad cooler, and what's great about this is you store this in the freezer. The whole thing goes in, so that in the morning you just pack your salad in here, and then you can take it to go, and it keeps it cool for up to 8 hours. Your salad is not wilted, and you have a great lunch.
Move on to these baggies.
Okay, this is blue avocado. These are Reason. These are reusable baggies.
Okay.
Because a lot of consumers use disposable, which is not good for the environment, and it also saves you time and it saves you money.
Okay.
These can be reused, cleaned.
Are these
and ready to
available?
go. These are available now.
Quickly,
about
let's finish up with this one, because this I really like.
This is the Zev Crow, and this is a dry food dispenser. You can get an ounce of cereal. And what's great about this is if you're running late, your child can come and make their own breakfast.
I love it. Okay, when we come back around town, we will have more great housewares from the International Home and Houseware Show, which ends today at McCormick Place. Back to you.
Thanks, Anna.
All right, you have two very lucky wives, I guess. Or maybe they're the saints. Anyway, I'm here with Melissa from Kitchen IQ, who brought me this really cool gadget. Tell me about this.
Yes, this is the 3-in-1 mini prep tool. It scrubs
the veggies,
the
right?
veggies, yes. It also peels the veggies.
Ooh, look at that.
And it works back and forth.
Okay.
It's pretty nice, and it chops as well.
It chops as well. Oh, that's neat. Please don't chop my finger. That would make for terrible TV and painful TV. Available now, $14.99.
$14.99.
Is it dishwasher safe?
It is dishwasher safe, and it'll be at stores nationwide this spring.
So check it out. Little brush, little peeler, and then and I could do that. I didn't even practice that.
Very good.
I love it.
Fits really good in your hand.
I love it. We'll be right back. Hey, good morning. I am at the International Home and Houseware Show at McCormick Place, and when we come back around town, behold the Bellini. It's 8 appliances in one. Apparently, it does everything you need to get done in the kitchen, except for eating it. We'll show you more coming up around town. Good morning. This is an easy solution for an everyday problem, cooking, if that's a problem for you. I'm here with Dustin from Bellini. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it
Okay,
going?
so tell me about this appliance. It's 8 appliances in one.
Exactly. So this is the Bellini Kitchen Master, and I fell in love with this kind of product when I learned that commercial kitchens were using this kind of technology all the time to make simple things like soup, desserts, sauces, that kind of thing.
Right here it's steaming.
Right here we're steaming some asparagus, and in this machine over here, we're actually making some hollandaise sauce in 4 minutes. So it combines the functions of 8 different appliances in one, and it can do everything a normal high-powered blender can do, like chop, mix, mince, knead dough in 6 seconds, whip. But it can also cook, fry, and steam at the exact same time. So you can make.
How much is this contraption?
It's $5.99 retail. It's available on cedarlaneculinary.com, and also we're here to find some more U.S. distribution.
That's pretty cool. So in there's hollandaise. Oh, it's done?
Yes, it's done. 4 minutes, just by adding the egg yolks, the lemon, some butter, and of course some cayenne pepper.
Look at that.
And look at that consistency. 4 minutes.
Yes, of course, like he makes hollandaise sauce every day.
I do now.
Good. All right, I'm going to move over here to Lisa with the show. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. So walk me through this.
Okay, so we're going to make your dinner easier. So if you have a fussy eater, this is Fred and Friends. It's the dinner winner. And what they do is you put the foods in here, and they start and they follow the path. So as they get along, you give them encouragement, keep it up, almost there, and then they get a little treat. That can be their dessert at the end of the day.
That's like bite sizes,
$20.
though. Is that portion to what a child a certain age should have?
I guess it can be. You can probably fill it with more chicken.
Okay.
Right.
Got it. All right. So I love this.
Okay, this is the Chivolo. This is a crock book holder. So this functions as a crock tool holder, but you can also prop up your cookbook in here, or if nowadays you put your iPad in there, so it makes it easier to cook and follow a recipe.
How much is
going
this?
along. We don't know the price on this one yet because it's not yet available, so they're working on the price.
Robin Baumgarten, listen up. This one's for you.
Okay, this is a wine chiller. So you put this in your freezer for 3 hours, and then when you take it out, you put it in your wine glass, and it will keep your wine chilled for 45 minutes.
If it lasts 45 minutes, which in our case, you know, it won't last 45 minutes.
That's right. But, you know, it's nice to have it chilly without the ice melting in there.
4 of those is $19.99.
And the ice doesn't melt in there. You're a genius. You know, when you put ice in your wine, you know about these things. Available already?
This is available.
You can tell me later. It's for her.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. This crock pot is what you were talking about, what's really hot on the floor right now.
Everything is all about being connected. So if you are stuck at work or you're at the soccer practice and you have already preset this, you have an app that you can put on your smartphone or your smart tablet, and you can program this remotely to tell it to stop cooking, to turn the temperature down, maybe to set it to a warmer temperature.
Awesome. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, $99, but it won't be available until
not yet. All right. It's awesome to see you again.
Thank you.
I love it. I'm taking this for you, Robin. Don't worry. The chillers are yours. And Dustin, are you single?
I used to be before I started cooking so well.
Good answer, because he makes hollandaise sauce now in this fantastic contraption. All right, there it is, final product of the Bellini. Guys, if you need more information, you can text us. That was it for Around Town this morning. Back to